Hello, I'm Sarah Castro, and you're tuned into your MLB Daily Scoreboard Update for September 8, 2010. We begin in the Bronx, where the Yankees pulled off a dramatic win against the Baltimore Orioles. The Yanks were trailing 2-1 in the bottom of the ninth, and guess who? Nick Swisher sends a two-run bomb into the stands to give New York a walk-off win. The final score in that game, 3-2. Next, we head to our nation's capital, where the Nationals lost against the Mets 2-3. R.A. Dickey with his win, he is now 10-6, and Livan Hernandez takes the loss. He's now 9-11. The White Sox face yet another disappointment. They lose again to the Detroit Tigers 5-1. Jeremy Bonderman with the win, he is now 8-9, and Johnny Danks takes the loss. He's at 13-10. The only run for the White Sox came off of Omar Vizquel's solo home run. The Atlanta Braves found themselves 9-3 winners over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Derek Lowe takes the win, he is now 12-12, and Zach Duke takes the defeat. He is 7-13. The Angels of Anaheim walked out with a victory over the Indians 4-3, thanks to Jeff Mathis's sac fly in the bottom of the 16th to score Torrey Hunter. Matt Palmer takes the win, he is now 1-1, and Hector Ambriz 0-2 with the loss. Andy Marte homered for the Tribe, while Peter Burrows and Mike Napoli homered for the Angels. The Phillies beat the Marlins 10-6. Cole Hamels is now 10-10 with the win. Andrew Miller suffers the loss. He is now 1-1. Gabby Sanchez homers for Florida, while Ryan Howard hits his 28th for the Phils. The Phils hold a very flimsy half-a-game lead over the Braves. The Texas Rangers were 8-1 winners over the Toronto Blue Jays. Derek Holland with the win, he is now 3-3, and Mark Repazinski, he is now 1-4 with the loss. Ian Kinsler and Nelson Cruz homered for the Rangers, and Jose Molina homered for Toronto. The Houston Astros shut out the beloved Chicago Cubs 4-0. Brett Myers is now 11-7 with the win. Randy Wells is 6-13 with the loss. Hunter Pence homered for the Stros. The Red Sox clobbered the Rays 11-5. Tim Wakefield is now 4-10 with the win. Matt Garza is 14-8 with the loss. B.J. Upton homered for the Rays, and Boston gets 4 homers, including David Ortiz's 29th homer in that game. The Milwaukee Brewers stunned the St. Louis Cardinals with the 8-1 win. Chris Capuano takes the win and improved to 3-3, while Jaime Garcia is 13-7 with the loss. Pujols belted his 36th home run for the Cards, while Ryan Braun hits his 20th for the Brew Crew. The Minnesota Twins got their 6th win in a row against the Royals. Brian Dwensing takes the win, while Zach Greinke takes the loss. J.J. Hardy homering for the Twins. The Cincinnati Reds failed to capitalize on St. Louis's loss by falling 9-2 to the Red Hot Rockies. Aaron Cook is 6-8 with the win, and Bronson Arroyo takes the loss. He is now 14-10. Troy Tulowitzki hit a 3-run smash in that game. The Oakland Athletics stunned the Mariners with a 4-3 win. Gio Gonzalez snatched the win. He is now 14-8. Luke French is 4-5 with the loss. Seattle gets 2 home runs in that game. The Arizona Diamondbacks topped the Giants 3-1. Daniel Hudson is 6-2 with the win. Barry Zito takes the loss and is now 8-12. Freddie Sanchez with his 5th home run for the Giants. And lastly, we head to San Diego, where the Padres beat the Dodgers 4-0. Corey Lubke with the win, he is now 1-1, and Chad Billingsley with the loss, he is now 11-9. Thanks for tuning in to your MLB Scoreboard Update with me, Sarah Castro. Please tune in next time.